I'm back! Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today we are making another cling film squishy, but today we're making two little mini ones because I had a bunch of the purple paint left over from the butter squishy that I made in my last video, and a little grape mochi was the only thing I could think of what to do with it. So in order to make the little mochis, what I went ahead and did was took some cling film, I took some toy stuffing, pillow stuffing, whatever you want to call it, and I placed that into the center of the cling film and taped it up. I made sure that it was nice and puffy, nice and rounded, nice and secure, and yeah, basically just carried on going until I was happy with it. And I then did this again so that I had an extra one. I painted one of them in the purple paint that I had left over, and then I added some pink to make it pink. Now, the way that I make my squishy paint, for anyone new here, for anyone wondering who might not already know, I usually take acrylic paint, mix it with a fabric medium, and then mix that down 50-50 with PVA glue. You basically just want to cover that layer of cling film in any colour that you want your piece to be. You can use this method of paint mixing if you want to, or paint it with acrylic, or paint it with an acrylic paint marker. Just use what you have already. Alcohol markers can also work well here, Sharpie pens, that will do the job. You want to add some eyeballs to your mochis if you are also doing the same design as me. I chose to use white for the eyes, big black giant pupils, and a tiny little mouth in between, just like so. They turned out so cute. Someone said that they look like owls, and you know what, I can't kind of unsee that, but I love it. Alright, I think they are adorable. So for this exact DIY, I also wanted to make some packaging. This also helps for the mochis to be a little bit more slow rising, given they are quite small. So I put them both inside of a clear packaging, or like a bag to begin with. I actually originally wanted this to be like a set of two in one packet, but I couldn't find a bag big enough to fit them, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to make individual packet for each of them. So into the clear bags they went, and then I made little header cards. I just went to town with this, just with some ordinary markers, and just made a little mochi kind of like graphic with eyes. I forgot to put the eyes on, so I had to go back in and cut those out of paper and then stick them on, as you see here. But yeah, we made it work eventually. I had no plan, I just went with the flow. I covered both of the header cards completely in tape just because I wanted those to be shiny, cut them down to size, and then I just stapled them onto the top of the bag just using my stapler. I also added a little flavour to them as well. I felt like the purple one needed to be grape, and then the pink one, it kind of looked like a berry flavour, so I wrote that, berry mochi. Very self-explanatory, but I like them. Okay, so I have attached the packaging, and now this is what the little cuties are looking like. I absolutely love them, like a little set. I had originally planned to put them in like one joint bag, and then right at the top like mochi with like the berry and the grape like below it, but then I couldn't find a bag big enough to put them in the same packet, so I've done individual ones. But am I disappointed? No, because these are absolutely adorable. I can't get enough. Like, they almost look like they're going to be like little pets. I don't know why. They just look like little animals to me, and I love them. Squishiness wise, inside these little packets, it's quite nice because I put obviously the air holes in the back. It's working out pretty well. The bag, it's got a pop with the air holes in, and obviously it's nice and slow in there. Same with this one, because they are exactly the same, just different flavours and colouring. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with them. I think it works out so cute. I was going to put the final layer of cling film on there, but I figured because I had to put them in like plastic bags, I didn't need that. This almost acts as the last layer. So yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with how these have turned out. Obviously very simple to make, very quick and easy as well. So if you do make them, then let me know. I would love to hear from you. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye.